Hello everyone, for my second and final video for the night, I am going to be talking about Truth or Die. And to put it into perspective, it's Truth or Dare originally, but it's Truth or Die for a reason. And before I go into it, first and foremost, I want to say thank you to everybody. Without all of you, ladies and gentlemen, I won't be where I'm at on YouTube. And I'm very grateful, so thank you. If you're new to this channel and want to sub down below, I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and gaming reviews. If you like those things and want to check them out, and then later sub if you want, go for it. And lastly, comment down below, like, share, all the good stuff. With all that said, let's get on with the show tonight. So pretty much, this film reminds me of, how to say this correctly, I know what you did last summer. It's not about, how to say this correctly, for the plot, it's not almost the same as the film I just mentioned, but it's almost similar. But there's a minor difference. Honor. A family's honor. That was ruined by a woman in this film, and being made fun of and all of that. So, what happened exactly was, and again, I'm not going to go into point by point, just into a few reasons why certain things are happening. So, there's these group of friends, or fake friends per se, and there's one kid out of the bunch named Philip. Hopefully I got the name right. And he's a silent type, not trying to bother anybody, trying to be a good kid. So when he goes to this party, and he was very hesitant to go once he popped up on scene, and he had every right to be. And this is what I mentioned in the intro, it's like Truth or Dare kind of thing. So once they play the game, after having fun, drinking, stuff like that, pretty much, one of the girls, forgot her name, asked him about his B card. If anyone in this circle, of course the females obviously, but like for the golden ticket to go upstairs and to lose his V card or something like that. And to me, that's messed up. He loses on his own time, so pretty much. But so when he picked the girl out on a piece of paper and wrote it down or something, they went upstairs and all, but turned out bad as it did, because this girl did a scumbag move which comes into play way later, and tries to do something to embarrass him and harass him through emails and all that, but that's way later explained. And after going into a fight with one of the fake friends in the group, I think a year passes after summer break, if I'm right, and they go to this house way down in the country, and they meet his brother. Unbeknownst to them, they think that Philip went off somewhere to improve his life, which is a good thing, right? But once the brother told him what was next after tricking him to have a good time, they started to panic. And frankly, I'm not going to explain what happened to Philip, because that's going to run the whole, for the whole review. But something bad happens to Philip. One of them is a lie, and one of them isn't. And frankly, I'm not going to say too much about it. Wait! Stop! Sorry about that, everyone. As I was saying, I'll put it in words like this. Did he truly hurt himself? Or is he still alive? That's the question I'm going to ask everyone who hasn't seen the film. If you've seen the film, then you already know the answer. But his brother wanted to take revenge on all of these fake friends, which I can understand for honor, but killing them and treating them like POWs is not the answer. And if anyone's wondering what POWs are, a prisoner of war, and what they do is torture them to get information out. And that's what the brother did. And the brother was in the military. So once the brother got back, the brother told one lie, which would be way later to expose that lie. But pretty much, he said his brother tried to take his own life. Is that true or not? For anyone who hasn't seen the film, it's up to you to figure out. For those who've seen it, you already know the answer to that question. But after he told them that, they started to panic, and there was evidence of a postcard being sent. And on that card it said truth or dare. As soon as the facts started to come out, they started to panic, blame each other, and all that other stuff. As soon as the brother started to torture every single one of them to get information out, he had his favorite. And I'm not going to say who, because that's going to ruin the whole thing. And after explaining what happened to his family's honor, especially his brothers, even their own father knew what was going on, to restore that honor and respect that was gone because of the one girl for being a jerk. Honor means everything to a man, and some people don't respect it or don't believe in it. That was the case in this scenario, which I can understand. But torturing them like POWs, I believe, wasn't the answer. But after all that, how this film ended, it was kind of okay-ish to me. The film wasn't bad. And then there were plot twists towards the end of the film, surprises, which is a good thing. And how it ended, for me, was okay. Wasn't a bad film. I wish the ending was a little bit better, in my opinion. But overall, though, the film was fantastic. I loved it. And I believe it's on Amazon Prime. So if anyone has that, it's called Truth or Die. And these actors, I believe, are from the UK, based on their accent. Could be wrong on that, but if you've never seen this film and want to see it, I would highly recommend it to see what you think. But if you have seen it and want to tell me your thoughts down below, please do so. With all that said, and hopefully I didn't say too much. Thank you all again for the love and support. I greatly appreciate it. And if you're new to this channel and want to sub, of course, after seeing my work, please do so. My channel is at History Buff 2.0. You can't miss it. May God bless you all. Stay safe, and I will see you on the next one.